Anderson College is one of Canada's oldest colleges, having opened its first location in 1885. Anderson has trained over 100,000 students during its over 140 years of history and continues to be an empowering partner for those who are experiencing career challenges and are transitioning to the next phase of their lives. With multiple locations in Ontario, we're recognized for our high caliber instructors, for our hands-on real-world training, and for our supportive environment. Anderson College offers programs in healthcare, in business, and technology. Have a great start to your career with job-ready training at Anderson College.
We have a variety of equipment that we can prepare the student out there in the real clinical placements. We have modalities such as ultrasound and interferential current, TENS units, EMS or electromyostimulators, mobility devices, where we teach our students how to measure and use wheelchairs.
Being an active sports person, I have a lot of injuries and I struggled for some time to come back to normal functionality and live pain-free. And this program is teaching us that.
We've got a lot to offer in terms of prepping the student ready to get into their first placement.
We have everything that we need in the lab classes. First, we teach them how to take heights, weights. We teach them how to use techniques on caring for someone who cannot walk, someone who cannot get out of bed, so bedridden clients, someone who can walk, how to transfer them to wheelchairs. We have Hoyer lifts, how to lift clients from the bed in a safe way to the wheelchair or to the washroom. Also teach them how to care for catheter care. We teach them all ranges of age, from young to older clients.
And I chose Anderson College because I tried other schools, but Anderson College, when I came to make inquiries of the instructors, the staff, they were welcoming. They walked me through the program, what I should expect, what my expectations would be.
So PSW, they're very important in the healthcare team.
So walking actually into the lab is very fundamental to us to implement what is real, what is genuine in the workplace. First of all, we give them the demonstration. We show them how to do things. Do it plenty of times. Once you are successful and you meet these criteria, you will be clinically assessed. So this is like practical exam. And we have a lot of actually scenarios set for the lab as well as in class. And we also use simulation, sim, as a tool to enhance that critical thinking, basically development.
The lab is very technical. It also helps me think in different ways. It's also helped me with my fear of taking blood. Just everyone has been really supportive.
So they are certified, they are competent, and they are job ready.
We teach the students how to do or how to assist the dentist in any different dental procedures. And then we have the dental lab. This is where the dirty works is done. So everything that's outside of the mouth that needs to be done, we do it in our dental lab. We have 3 operatories of just exposing students to how to take radiographs. And again, this is digital, which is very good for the students to learn because that's what they're going to be using in the real world. We have 12 dental operatories or dental rooms that we're having here in Northern Campus. That's where we teach the students how to do or how to assist the dentist in any different dental procedures. The sterilization machine is used to thoroughly clean and sterilize all our instruments to prevent contaminations of bacteria from one patient to the other. We make sure that everyone has the same amount of time to practice and to get hands-on of all the equipments and materials that we have there.
When you're getting into medical aesthetics, you're looking into a career with hands-on. So theory is one thing, but practical and clinical are very important. We do our theory during the beginning of our curriculum, and we do add a practical clinical to our theory, which aligns with what the students are going to see out in the real world. So we are using medical devices for skin tightening, laser, acneic, and it is devices that you'll find in a dermatology clinic or a plastic surgeon. We have one department which focuses on facial and laser treatments, for example, and we have another area we focus on massage, body care, and we have other departments for nail and makeup and foot care as well, and sanitization. We have all departments in our lab. We do add in real life business structure to our program for individuals who want to get right into business after their program. And that's usually like about 50-50 in our classroom. We have individuals who want to work in medical or spa, or who want to directly go into their own practice. Individuals who come into this field definitely have that within them, that they're kind and they want to help other people better themselves, either exterior or interior.
This program is honestly worth it. I've met a lot of friends here. The staff is amazing. Teachers are great. The environment is just very awesome.
I feel more confident because they helped me build my resume and how to talk to my employers if I go to an interview. So now I feel more confident to go into a workplace.
When I come in the morning, I ensure that the classrooms and the lab is operational, make sure that the equipment is ready for the students to begin the day. Also look to ensure that we've got our instructors are ready for the day, whether they have any questions for me or if there's anything that I can support them with.
A program combines strong fundamental theory with hands-on practice using state-of-the-art ultrasound equipment and simulators.
It's the same kind of ultrasound machines you would find in a clinic or a hospital, and just getting that sort of like exact first-hand experience of actually being able to use them, like learning how to clean them, learning everything about them, which will help us like continue to take care of them once we graduate.
When they graduate, they leave with confidence, skills, and compassion to improve the lives of patients every day.
Anderson College, we try to prepare all the students, all the basic equipment that they need to learn in all the hospitals and all the private labs they'll be going into. First, we prepare them through theoretical lectures. And once the lectures are taught, we have assessments. And after that, we also have labs where they can have hands-on experience on the things that they've learned. 20 students per lab room, and we have 2 instructors. The instructors at Anderson College, they bring in real-time, state-of-the-art, up-to-date standard operating procedures to the students.
In class, I tried to substitute a lot of my theory knowledge with real-life lab experiences that I can draw from my previous workplaces. But in the lab, I do ask them a lot of follow-up questions. What does this result mean for the patient? What condition might this represent? So it does draw upon their theory in terms of putting the picture together instead of just looking at your analyte values.
When things started to begin to click was when I was actually making my own smears, my own plates. I was able to kind of transfer colonies of bacteria from one plate to another, make sure that that plate's pure, and then after that I was able to kind of move forward and identify which organism is making that patient sick. It's amazing, you know, it's state-of-the-art facilities with everything that you want, like all the microscopes, all the staining equipment. We have access to all the reagents, and it's very, very fun to work with these types of technologies because you learn so much while you're working with them.
But at the end of the day, if you really see it through, you walk out with blood, sweat, and tears, but very, very satisfied with the job you did.
We are an accredited program. We are approved by the College of Early Childhood Educators and recognized, which means that when students graduate this program, they are able to apply to be a registered early childhood educator and practice in the field. And we're protected by the title Registered Early Childhood Educator. As an early childhood educator, you get to work with a wide range of ages. You can work with infants, toddlers, preschoolers, and school agers, really anywhere from infancy to about 12 years of age. And of course, there are other situations or contexts where you can work with even older children. So there's a wide range of ages that you're able to work with.
So the ECE course involves two parts. One part is academic part. When we do a lot of studies here, we study the theorists, we study behavioral guidance, right, and the foundations of EC, and we have a practical area where students go on placement and they practice what they have learned here in life and have the opportunity to start their career and developing their skills. So we do different things. We do, of course, PowerPoint presentations, but what I like the most is discussion, is giving the students the opportunity to share their thoughts and to think together.
The program is 4 semesters. It's modular. There's a ton of courses on, for example, child development, working with infants and toddlers, working with preschoolers, working with school agers. There's a course on Indigenous early learning, as well as social policy in Canada in the context of early childhood education. And we have 3 practicums for the student.
Because early childhood education is not only for future careers, but also for the future of the community. We're learning here what we can contribute to the community.
And EC is there. We are there when we support children, when we give them the support that they need. We bring them opportunities to develop their skills and be the best human beings that they can be.
Amazing. Every day I feel like, oh, I'm so glad that I choose Anderson College.
Fulfilling. Amazing.
So happy because I think my dream is coming true.
It's worthwhile.
Life-changing. I just felt good. Like I had a good feeling inside. I knew I was in the right place with the right people. It's family.
I think the most rewarding part of the journey is the journey itself.